Yo, what's going on YouTube? Nassif here from Click, and today I'll be doing a quick comparison video where we have Blackberry OS versus Android OS. Now, this one's going to be a tough one. I did do the iOS versus Blackberry OS previously, and that was fairly easy to determine, just because iOS is. If you guys want to see what decision I made and why I made it, go check the video out. But this one's going to be a little bit more difficult, I think. So again, first things first, notifications on Android, it's the same as iOS. It's a mess, guys. So if you are picking your phone solely on how it handles your notifications, the BlackBerry takes it, with your eyes closed. There's no comparison at all needed. BlackBerry Hub is amazing. Now, there is a possible fix to this at BlackBerry. If you guys are watching, if you guys are listening, BlackBerry, make it available for every Android phone that has ever existed. Trust me. If you guys put the time and effort into making BlackBerry Hub available for every Android phone, that is the smartest decision you guys will have ever made for a long time, because that'll bring popularity back to your name. The BlackBerry Hub is amazing, and you guys know it. It's amazing. You just trust me. You need to bring BlackBerry Hub. It's already on the Priv. I'm sure it's already on the DTEC 50. It's going to be on this new DTEC 80 phone or whatever that's coming out. It's already there. Just bring it to other Android phones. Trust me, it's a smart idea, and you won't regret it. So that's my little rant there for BlackBerry. Otherwise, guys, again, we're in the same boat as last time, where I said BlackBerry phones do notifications, texting, emailing, phone calls perfectly. They do it the best, and you won't get any better on any other smartphone, whether it be iOS or Android. However, there's so much to do on Android. Now, I didn't really talk too much about this on the iOS versus BlackBerry video, but I think it is something worth mentioning, that the BlackBerry support and, the apps in the world, BlackBerry world and stuff, they're not very good. There's not very much selection. Most of the apps that you see on my home screen, like, the Facebook app isn't even an app, it's a link. The Messenger app is an APK. The Twitter app, I believe, is an APK. WhatsApp is an APK. And Instagram doesn't even officially support BlackBerry, so I have to use a third-party client. Now, this is probably something I should have mentioned in the iOS video. I guess it slipped my mind, but that's one of the biggest downfalls for BlackBerries. Now, obviously, if you buy a BlackBerry, your main usage or whatever is not going to be for Facebook or Twitter or whatever. It's going to be texting, calling, emails. That's it. Social media will be like a secondary thing. So, it's not too big of a deal. But again, it would have been nice to, have, integrated apps into the BlackBerry World App Store or whatever, and just be able to download them straight without having to go find a reliable APK without a virus and stuff and then install it. It's just a mess. So on BlackBerry side, again, I should have mentioned the iOS video, but on BlackBerry side, that is an issue, and they definitely need to work on that. Hopefully they will be supporting updates and stuff in the future for BlackBerry 10, so it is what it is. We'll move on from that. Now, perks on Android, guys, you're looking at so much customization. There's just limitless amounts of customization. Now, that's the thing. The thing that I didn't talk much about between. Why am I going into mail here? There we go. BlackBerry is very much similar to iOS in that they don't really let you do anything with your home screens. Like over here on the right side, I can, I have whatever. I think this is a stock launcher, but if I want to download Google Launcher or Nova Launcher or Apex Launcher or, Dodo Launcher or whatever, I can download them, install it, customize the hell out of it. On BlackBerry and iOS, can't do that at all. Whatever BlackBerry gives you, whatever Apple gives you is what you're stuck with. And that is an issue for me, a huge issue for me, which is why you guys know, I have so many Android phones. I have this, my Pure XL, my Note 5, the Energy X2, the Life 1X, the Vivo Air LTE. I have all kinds of Android phones. Obviously, it's a little bit overkill, but, it's what I do. But the customization is great. So it's like having, 4 different phones. I have one running stock launcher, I have one running Nova launcher, one running Google launcher. My HTC can be running GPE, and that'll be my stock phone. So it's just that's an element that both Android or both BlackBerry and iOS are missing, is the customization aspect of your phone, right? You don't you don't want your iPhone to be exactly the same as everyone else's. And that's why I really enjoy rooting and jailbreaking and stuff, because you can customize it and it's completely like unlike anyone else's phone. So that's why I like Androids. Now, I think I've ranted enough about the softwares. That's pretty much, those are the really biggest main points. I mean, otherwise, iOS, Android, BlackBerry, they all do their smartphone OSs. So what they meant to do is text, call, social media, media consumption, usage. That's pretty much it. On occasion, have some cameras. I mean, I don't think anyone uses their iPhone or Samsung or LG for their professional video camera, other than us, because it's just going on YouTube. For me, I would not use my Note 5 or my LG or my iPhone to record a movie or something that's going to be going on the big screen. No way. You're going to go pick up a proper camera. So that all that stuff aside, deciding which one is better, guys. Now this one's tough, but I think I will have to say that the BlackBerry, even though with its BlackBerry Hub and the keyboard and the trackpad and the tool belt and everything, I'm gonna go with Android on this one, because just the customization and the fact that you can make the phone your own, it's just really appealing. And the fact that there's at least some support for Android on BlackBerry. I'm sure they'll be updating it, but it's just not their main deal right now. They have the Priv and the DTEC 50, which are both running Android, so that's going to be their main focus. So but yeah, guys, in terms of if I had to pick between a BlackBerry 10 or BBOS 10 device and a phone this one's running Marshmallow, so we'll say a Marshmallow device versus BB10, I would probably go with the Marshmallow device, guys. Now I know it sounds a little bit bad because I said I would take BlackBerry OS over iOS, but the fact that I can customize my phone to look like no one else's, like I'm guarantee you no one else's phone in the world looks like my Android phone with the setup and the way the icons are laid out, the way my app drawer is laid out. I guarantee you no one else's phone in the world looks the same as mine, and that is what I like about Androids. They're all custom. They're all tailored to their user. They're not tailored to the company that made the phone. That is the selling point for me. If BlackBerry gave you the option to load icon packs and switch up your home screen, because I don't like the fact that I have to go to the top of my home screen to reach a folder. I like my folders always to be my main folders to be on the bottom, so I have like social messages, and I know the messaging is right there on the bottom left, and I know that I can just swipe over to get to my messages and stuff. But if I want to just open the app, I have to go to the top of the display and open it from the folder, whereas over here on the LG, I just click here and it's there. And just small things like to get to the top of the notification, you either scroll up with the touchpad and then click, or click the button or swipe down. On the LG, you just click this button and all my my toggles and stuff come down. So it's all personal preference, guys, but the fact that I can customize my Android phone to make it look like no one else's is the reason why I would take an Android phone over BlackBerry OS any day. As long as BlackBerry stays like this will be my official statement, and if it ever changes, then maybe my statement will change too. So that's pretty much it, guys. This has been the I don't know, it's not even been it's more been my thoughts on Android versus BlackBerry, so we'll see what's up with the title and whatever. But this has been my comparison thoughts video, again, on Android versus BlackBerry. I did one on BlackBerry versus iOS, as you guys know, so if you want to check that out, I'll have a link in the description. But again, guys, just to summarize, if someone had a gun to my head and said, hey, pick a BlackBerry OS device or an Android Marshmallow device, this is the one I would be picking up. Definitely, no, there's no way that I would take the BlackBerry over the Android just because I can customize this. And who knows, maybe one day BlackBerry Hub will be ported to all Android phones and you have the option to download it. If that ever happens, I don't know, guys. I mean, then what does BlackBerry really have to offer? Maybe that's why they're not porting it over, because that's kind of like the only thing that they have going for them is the way it manages notifications. But who knows? We'll see how that goes. But again, guys, this video has gone a little bit longer than I wanted it to, so that's pretty much it. These are my thoughts on BlackBerry versus Android. Some of the results may surprise you. Some of you guys may think differently. If you guys have different opinions and stuff, drop a comment down below in the comment section. We can get a little bit of a discussion going on. And if you guys like the video, drop a like on it. If you like the content on the channel, feel free to subscribe to us. And that's pretty much it, guys. So this has been the C from Click. This has been my thoughts on the BlackBerry OS versus Android OS and which one I would choose. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.